Bonjour, I am Jacques Torres and welcome to Tuesday Tips. Today we're going to talk about tradition. Brittany is a place where not everything grows, but they have a lot of fish. So they used to exchange salty cod with Agen. In Agen, they had more dry fruits and dry plums and things like that, dry fruits and nuts. So they was exchanging the fish with what they want, with the nuts and the dry fruits. And my guess is this pastry was born at that time when they have all the dry plums and they start to make a pastry with it. So it's called the phare breton. So the phare breton is a little bit like a flan, a little bit stronger than it's a custard basically. It's a baked custard, and on the bottom of the custard we have those pruneaux d'Agen or those dry plums. So I'm going to take a tiny bit of salt and put the salt on a mold, and inside my mold I put some butter and a parchment paper. So then you're going to layer the bottom of the mold with those plums. You can cut them in half if you want. You can do what I'm doing here. I like to have a nice bite of the plums, so I don't going to cut them. I'm going to just put them like that. And I'm going to layer my whole mold with those plums. So on the recipe I put 500 grams, but I don't think I will put 500 grams. I will need a way bigger mold for that. Okay, so I have my mold layer with the plums. Oops, I have two more here. It's fine, you see, you can, there's no rules. You can put a little bit more, a little bit less, whatever you like. I have 500 grams of milk, 4 eggs, 100 grams of sugar, 150 grams of flour, and 50 grams of melted butter. And again, I put a little bit of salt on the bottom of the mold. So now to mix that, let's take a bowl a little bit bigger. I'm going to put all my flour and actually almost all the eggs. Let's see. So when you mix liquid with flour, don't put all the liquid. You want to make it a little bit pasty, you see? So this will allow you to mix it and to break any lumps that are happening. Because if you put all the liquid, there's no way that you're going to break the lumps. I can finish to add all the egg and start to put my milk. So maybe half of the milk. So now there is no lumps. All you need to do is mix everything together. Okay. I can add my sugar. So the sugar, of course, needs to melt. So mix it enough that the sugar will melt. You can add vanilla if you want, but my guess is if you want to be a purist, if you want to really follow tradition, there is no vanilla into this recipe. There is actually a little bit of rum, about 30 grams of rum. And don't worry, alcohol don't stay in the cake, it will evaporate in the oven, just the flavor will stay there. Now that's going to cook for about 45 minutes at 350 degrees. I'm going to put that in the oven and show you how it comes out. Okay, so the phare breton or the dry plums cake is ready. I have to tell you, I didn't put a paper on the bottom of my mold like I showed you 5 minutes ago because I did this one earlier and oh my God, it was hard to unmold. Don't forget to put a paper. That was my mistake. So I unmold it, I put it on the plate. I'm going to put a little bit of powdered sugar on top of it. Oh, it's nice and soft. You know, I love my job because I do things and then I can eat them. It's been years that I didn't eat a phare breton or a dry plum cake. And I'm telling you, I'm going to make this one again. Delicious. I hope that helped.